Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Lisa Marie, and today I'm taking you through a 10-minute wake up flow. And I'm doing that from one of my favorite places, the bed. Okay, I tell my students so much, please try to not snooze your alarm in the morning or give yourself at least a few minutes to even be with yourself before you start the day. So often we're living in a world where we're snoozing our alarms or we're rushing to find our keys and get out the door. And we're starting our day with an elevated heart rate, high blood pressure, stress, and worry instead of starting our day with a little bit of ease. So this 10-minute flow can be done right from the bed. Hopefully you're already there or you're on the couch. You don't need any fancy clothing. You don't need a mat, just your body. Okay. We're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to start lying down. Hopefully, again, if you're already in bed, you're laying on back. And taking a few deep breaths in through the nose. I am in no rush. I am right on time. I deserve this time. Inhaling right knee into the chest, wrapping those arms around, rolling out that right ankle. And bringing that right knee across the left side of the body. Still trying to keep those shoulders square down onto the bed. You can bring that right arm out to the side. Option to look over the right shoulder and breathe. Inhaling that right knee back into your chest. We're going to bring this right knee out to the right side. The right foot is going to be touching the inside of that left thigh, opening up the hip here. That right foot can be touching the thigh, or if it's a little bit more accessible, you can bring that right foot all the way down to the ankle. Wherever feels best with you, try it out. And breathing here, option to give yourself a little massage, start to wake up those hips. Straightening out the right leg, inhaling the left knee into your chest, rolling out that left ankle. You may hear some crackle and pops. That's okay. Our right hand brings this left knee across the body, across the left thigh, keeping those shoulders grounded down. Option to bring that left hand out to the left and look over that left shoulder and breathe here. Inhale, left knee to chest. On the exhale, take this left knee, bring it all the way out. And that left foot is going to gently touch the inside of that right thigh, or it can be down by that ankle, again, wherever feels best for you. And we're on the bed. Use your pillow for props. If the knee doesn't come all the way down onto the bed, you can also prop the knee up onto the pillow. And breathing here. No rush. Beautiful. We're inhaling both knees to our chest now. And working with some knee circles, small circles. So the toes go down toward the bed, knees come to one side, knees come in toward your chest, and then you work your way around. Starting to wake up the low back, the hips. Good. Switch directions. Inhaling knees back to center. You can wrap the hands around the thighs and straighten. You can point the toes toward you if you want more of a stretch in the hamstrings. It's always good to start with dynamic stretches, meaning you're moving through the stretch, versus a static stretch where you're holding the pose when you haven't been moving and the blood isn't warmed up. This gets the blood flowing and it starts to warm up the muscles too, instead of just holding a stretch that your body may not always be used to. And last one. Making our way to happy baby, bring the hands either grabbing on the sides of the foot or the big toe. Knees are pressing toward the armpits, opening up the hips here. You can press the tailbone into the bed and rock side to side. You can also straighten out the legs here and bend. Whatever feels good for you and your body as you start to wake it up. Bringing the bottoms of the feet together. Knees press away from the body, starting to wake up the hips. And bringing the feet all the way down onto the bed or whatever surface is below you. We're going to make our way to our tabletop, our all fours. So bringing the hands over to one side and bringing the knees around and underneath you. Our knees are going to be underneath our hips, hands are under the shoulders, starting to wake up that spine. Inhale, looking up, dropping the belly down. As you exhale, chin comes in toward your chest, tailbone in. All the breath comes out, pressing the surface away, rounding the shoulders, belly button in. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, press the bed away, chin to chest, tuck the tailbone, belly button in, breath out. Good morning, spine, waking up that back. Last one. Good, you're doing great. Go ahead, make our way to child's pose, whatever one feels good for you. I'm going to go ahead, bring the big toes together, knees come out, inhale. Exhale, bringing the hips back toward the heels, walking the hands out, resting the chin or forehead down. And breathing. Using your left hand to press you up, we're going to thread the needle. So right hand palm flips, comes underneath and across the chest, right ear, right shoulder drop down. Left hand lifts you up. Bring that right hand out. Flip that left palm. Bring it underneath across the chest. Left ear, left shoulder drop down. Use your right hand to lift you up. We make our way back to tabletop. So all fours, knees come up underneath you. So then we're going to make our way to a seat. So you can bring those knees in front of you. Sit on back. You can have the legs straight out if you would like, or you can cross them. Warming up the top body, inhaling the hands up toward the sky. Exhale, go ahead, bring that right hand down by the right hip and reach that left hand over. Breathe here. Inhale it up. Exhale, left hand down, reaching that right arm across. And bring it up. Switch it out. Last time for that left side. Beautiful, you're doing great. Inhale, center. Exhale to a twist. Right hand comes behind you. Left hand rests on that left thigh. Looking over that right shoulder and breathing here. Twisting from the belly button, the center, the core, not just the neck. Inhaling, hands up. Exhaling over to the left. And back to center. Working with our neck and shoulders, we can gather a lot of tension and stress in our neck and shoulders throughout the day. So starting to give them a little bit of a release. Going ahead, inhale. Exhale, chin to chest. Really press your chin into your chest. And working with some neck circles in any direction. It is going to be a great day. Feel free to join me in saying out loud, it is going to be a great day. I am going to do the best I can. I'm going to do the best I can with what I got. Switching directions, my best is more than good enough. Welcoming all the joy that this day may bring. Inhaling those hands up. Waking up those lungs, waking up that breath. Flip the palms. Exhale, bring the hands down. Inhale, bring them up. Exhale, big exhale. And up. Bringing in all of that life, that breath. You made it another morning. You open those eyes another morning. Exhale, let it go. Shake the hands out. I am so, so grateful for you flowing with me today. I hope that you are doing this flow as a morning flow to start your day and take on whatever this day has to offer. I cannot wait to see you again next Sunday at 6 p.m. Love y'all.